Boys, come on. The hype is here, man. We have finally made it. Finally made it. Shout out to Tolar with the follow as soon as the stream started. Welcome in. I really appreciate that. Anyone who's coming over here from YouTube, hop on Twitch, guys, and give us a follow as we primarily stream there. Today's a little bit different. We're doing both. But I mean, if we start getting some traction on YouTube, I'll continue to dual stream here. But for now, this is what we're doing. How do I get this out of here? That's not what I wanted to do. I clicked on Tolvar and now it's like jacking up right now. I'm going to hit refresh. That should do it. Welcome, guys. College football 27 is finally here. We got it right here pulled up, the timer. We're within 10 minutes right now. So real quick little 10 minutes down to the wire situation that we're going to do right now is we're going to head on over here to my PC in a second, and we are going to look at some teams together. I believe it's this one. Nope, I was wrong. Should be this one. All right, so now what you're seeing, and hopefully there's all these ads and stuff, so hopefully nothing crazy happens here. But looking at our teams list, what is she talking about? So the team that I was thinking about doing, I don't know if y'all can see me, I'm kind of off to the side, I know, but I'm on my computer now, is I was thinking about doing Northwestern. So let's take a look at Northwestern, but I'm open to some changes if I see something. I wish you could do this by conference. The other ones you could do them by conference. Where's Northwestern at? The Big Ten, dude, I mean, the Big Ten is wild. It truly is. But looking at this, they're 79 overall. I did see that. They're 2.5-star programs, so they're decent. But I did find a picture today where it showed ranking teams NIL in college football 27, and Northwestern was down at the bottom with slightly over like what looks like 3,300 NIL, which is still pretty decent compared to some other teams. But they almost have a 9,000 difference between teams like Ohio State, Michigan, and USC. So we are in like the most NIL given conference out there, and we're towards the bottom. So it's an interesting rebuild. It's not one I think that a lot of people are going to see. So I'm looking forward to, I guess, standing out a little bit that way. My bad, I forgot y'all can see my screen. But we're 7 minutes away from actually seeing this, so we're probably not going to stay on here too long. Probably just talk about some things I'm excited about. Quarterbacks might be an issue, tight ends, offensive line. They're just kind of a middle-of-the-road team, and we might struggle a lot in the Big Ten early on, but I think we're going to stick here. I do want to kind of browse. We'll probably, when the game starts, we'll do a play now. That's the plan, to do play now after we go through some settings. And after we do that, then it'll be time to start the Dynasty. And, you know, I'm about 75% sure we're going to do Northwestern. So I'm going to go ahead and get off this. I'm pretty sure we're going to do Northwestern. For the most part, that's what I believe is going to happen. However, I'd be open to possibly looking at some other ones. I've been thinking about Arizona. It's another small star, maybe like 2.5-star program that has some upside, and I might have a little bit more NIL than Northwestern. Might have a little bit better recruiting over there on the West Coast, so that's one. But I don't know. I'm pretty hard set on Northwestern, but I will look through. We will look at the new menus involved. Guys, we are like just under 6 minutes ready to go. I've been grinding all day. Did grad work, did some stuff for the house. So, yeah. Let me reply to the fiance so she don't blow my phone up. Alright. Let's not let that overdwell. There's just so much, man, when you become an adult that you gotta take care of. And of course, like, this is like the most excited I've been about a video game, and it's over here like blah blah blah. I don't have my live viewers for YouTube. How do I get that? Maybe I should focus on how to do that real quick. How do I get my live viewers from YouTube? Three minutes and counting, boys. 3 minutes and counting. This thing's not cooperating with me. I don't know how this works. I'm already live. I don't need to go live. I'm already live. Does it know that? This thing is so buggy, bro. Just whatever. If y'all are viewing on YouTube, guys, I appreciate it. I can't see that right now, but you can always jump over to Twitch for King T Matt and give me a follow and watch over here. Kind of just using YouTube as a recruiting situation right now. But I'm going to throw that away. And we got to get set up here. I got to get in the right mindset. Okay, we are 2 minutes away. I can still see chat from YouTube, so if you do want to comment, like the stream, I am here for that. Welcome in, everybody. This is exciting. All right, we are 1 minute and 47 seconds away from kicking off. Let's go ahead and get the headset on. Let's get dialed in right now. Will it have delays or will it jump right in? That's what everybody wants to know right now. I'm like nervous, man. Been waiting on this for a while. Been waiting on this for a good while right now. All right, boys. Minute and counting. Everybody get crazy. A minute and counting. Let's go. Let's go. We are under the minute mark. We've been waiting all day. Wow, it actually made it. All right, 5 seconds. Let's go. Here we go. Everybody lock in, listen. All right, first time seeing this together. watch the whole thing, even though I've kind of seen leaks.
It's in the game. Let's go Ducks. EA Sports, it's in the game.
That was it? Just a little EA Sports, go Ducks. Let's not get doxxed right here. Is it going to let us in right away? This thing's loud in my ear. Yeah, turn that off. No, I do not want to hear that. Okay. There we are, guys. We made it. And the band is playing. The band's getting crunk right now. I gotta add a thumbnail to that thing real quick. Oh, that thing's fire. Love with the shape of you. This kind of fire band theme right here. Alright, that's getting taken care of. This, I can log out of now. How are we doing CPU-wise? CPU is decent. Okay. Alright. I want to look into settings. There's a lot of different things now. We play on All-American. We'll bump it up to 6. I'm not going to do accelerated clock. We can always turn that back on if we want to do coach mode. Wear and tear, I'm going to do the similar sliders that I did last year. Where their normal impact is like 30. People are getting hurt too much. It's just... there's got to be a few adjustments here. Defender tackle advantage. I don't know, keep that the same, I don't know. Sack impact. We'll do 40, just like the hit stick one. Impact block. We'll do 40 as well. Per play recovery. I get these a lot because there's got to be some type of acceleration here. You know, there's got to be some get back for them. We'll keep that there. I think I am going to try placement and accuracy though. Enables a timing element for perfect accuracy on bullet passes on top of visual targets to control the pass placement. Small. He said 12 here, right? I'll try 10. AI wide receiver for user teams. This setting decides if the AI would attempt a catch for a user Timing-based catching, minimum throw distance for offense. On. Max that out. Put none. When a user switches player to another defender, user movement will be assisted to prevent them from taking their new player out of the play. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Alright, injuries are down to 10 on here. Fatigue's at 50. Crossplay. We'll just go through these settings real quick, and then we'll jump into a play now, and then we'll get into Dynasty.
Narration volume set to 100.
Yeah, I'll just turn that all the way down just in case she comes on. I remember this. I kind of like the way lower looks. We'll try it there. Audio output device type. Headphones.
Accept offer.
Alright, the roughing the kicker crap. I'm not dealing with that this year like we did last year at the beginning of the game. We'll work on sliders another time once we get a feel for the game. But really, it looked like the coach adjustments here. I don't know if I even know what I'm doing on this. Yeah, we're not going to really mess with that too much, but we got what we need out of it. And I think we're ready for a play now, boys. What do you say? Before we get into any Dynasty, we'll do a play now. You got your mascot mashup. This has got everything on it, so that's cool. Alright. The rivalry. The rivalry, ladies and gents. So if I want to edit their uniforms, I gotta do it beforehand. How is this their current away? There's no shot this is their current away. You're telling me that Georgia Tech's gonna wear whites at home? That's crusty, dude. They're trying to be like LSU so bad. They truly are. So there's that. What jerseys do we have for Georgia? They actually have the black unis in the game. We gotta go black unis like we did last year. What about helmets? All we guys are red. And we only wear gray pants. I like these details. Alright. Let's just play. Let's get into it. Alright. First time playing college football 27. We're gonna do a smaller game, like 3 minutes. Do a 3-minute game. Something slight. Something slight just to get a feel. Oh, I've never done the placement and accuracy passing. I don't know anything about the catching.
Should you really hate a rival? I mean, it's such a mean, nasty word. But in the case of clean, old-fashioned hate, there's really no other choice. A live look between the hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Georgia Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Anytime you step between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, you know you are on hallowed ground in college football.
Look at the
This is one
boys,
of the best
dude.
places you'll ever
Dude, the
watch a
graphics
college
look
football
really
game.
good.
The red and the black, the dogs, even the Uggers are buried in the
Does this
stadium.
like darkness look good, or should I bring it back to its normal? I kind of like it a little bit. Ah, no. Now the darkness looks kind of bad now. I gotta change that. It's a bit too dark.
Menu narration option.
Shut
set
your
to
mouth. We'll go back to default.
Appreciate that, Holly.
Alright, here we go. And the college football 27 season is underway.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Georgia Tech's offense will have the first possession of the game. If you just can't get enough football, well, Georgia Tech was the one
Dang,
for you.
Mark Richt
last
kinda
year.
balled out.
Between the hedges, they went 8 overtimes before the Dogs finally prevailed. So,
Alright, boys. See what that dog D's about.
extra rounds this time?
Absolutely not. I got a plane to catch. But I tell you what, it was one of the most exciting games in all of college football. And
All right.
Tech with the huge lead early, all the momentum swings, and Palmer obviously in the booth was pretty solid too.
It was one of those games, David, you just hated that somebody had to lose. And I think back to Haynes King at quarterback for Georgia Tech, throwing for over 300
I'm
yards,
offsides.
running for over
You can actually go
100 yards.
offsides
He
in there,
was
can't you?
incredible. There was one
Oh,
pass
big hit, baby.
wasn't
Maybe we weren't
targeting,
offsides.
wasn't it targeting, the call went Georgia's way. And then we were running out of ways to describe 2-point plays, and we were running out of espresso late in the game. Bring your espresso for this one. It's going to be fun.
Back to throw, it's Mendoza. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped
So I was in the
it,
green.
but he missed
So is it a hold and release is what I'm wondering. Is it a hold and release on that?
Jackets will send out
I don't know, but now we're going on offense, and this is when it could get a little dicey for us, boys.
The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. So the Georgia Bulldogs.
Look at Drew Bobo.
will go to work for the first time in this one.
I don't know how his dad still has a job, if I'm being honest.
On the offensive front, and you won't find one much better in the country.
It just really sucks having Puglisi under center. It's just not the same as Stockton. Did he sign his thing at the last minute? Gunnar Stockton's in the game, boys. Never mind. We're going to Lucky right away.
Guys up front, man, in the
Snags it, and there's running.
Oh my gosh, the first pass. Lucky's running down the sidelines. Lawson Lucky.
There he was.
And look at Gunnar, dude. His picture is sus.
Big pickup at the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25.
Whoa, look at the snag from this guy.
And that completion
I'm having
looked for a
fun.
short
They let me have
game, but they
fun.
still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Dogs
The pre-play
get
stuff they
beat
said
here
is
in
different,
2nd and
though.
short.
Alright. Alright, let's see how the run game is.
Trying to run, it's Frazier.
Alright, they stopped me. 3rd and inches.
Running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. And the Dogs are facing 3rd and
Dude, can I turn the tips off? My lord, that's annoying. I've played this game before. Where's tips? Is that like visual feedback or something? Where are the tips at? I want those off.
Menu narration
No,
option
golly.
is set to off.
Main narration's off. Where's the in-game tips or whatever? In-game commentary.
Wiki narration volume set to
God, I hate
100.
that voice. The voice is horrible. I do not want the in-game tips. I want those off. Enable or disable text and prompts that display during the game without about passing and tackling bashers. Guess that'd be this, right? Let's see.
They'll try to bully their way.
There's the first.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. The give on the counter.
Look at that move from Frazier.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake.
He threw that thing hard. He threw that thing hard as crap. That really is Gunnar Stockton. That's the way he'd throw that in real life from 20 feet away. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. I want to throw the ball. We'll do a jet touch sweep, maybe.
In the replay booth will overturn the call. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down.
Oh, no, don't stop me. Get in there.
And here they go on fourth and short. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll run with
Dude,
Nate Frazier.
they're getting thick with us up front.
Had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to first and goal, but great job on first and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss.
I hope I don't get sacked here.
Guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end this drive by only giving up a field goal.
Quick strike complete. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. This is a money play on third and goal. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Wow, I fit that one in the window. That was the placement.
Right on the money, makes the grab, and
That would have been a pick in last year's game. Come on, boys. He's over here. Come on, Slat. Let's go.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game. But in
Look at
rivalry
Uga, man.
games, it's that
So
much
inspirational.
more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First play of the period, first down here. Gets the back moving. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza.
I don't know why I've been using the big boys. Oh, my Lord. He forgot to do the catch.
The Rambling Wreck and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time. No, people forget Georgia Tech.
That's not... Dang it, dude. I turned something off that I shouldn't have turned off. I think it's accessibility.
Entering settings screen, you have 30 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Cookie narration volume.
Shut
set to
your mouth.
100. Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
Coaching tips. Okay. So where was the drive goals? Receiver. On-field trainer always shown, off, on-field trainer never shown. Hence will adapt to player's skill and play style. I'll do something like that.
Hard to remember at the SEC, though that was a long time ago. First meeting back in 1893.
Yeah,
Dude,
before
hold
that
on a
one-
second, dude. My freaking fiance is light my phone up right now. Alright. Sorry.
SEC later, and Georgia said,
You know how it is, man. Tedious stuff at the wrong time sometimes, but it is what it is. It's all love.
how much they hate them. So that gives you an idea of how deep the hate is.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Looking to throw.
Ah!
Finds the tight end.
Got scared.
Got it to the
Happens.
49-yard line, and
Get scared
they'll move the
sometimes.
chains.
Look at Gunner though,
Yellow
6 for
Jackets with
6.
the first and 10.
Oh my God, it's got leveled. Oh my guy's faster. Who's this, Haynes King?
Runs through another guy.
Who the heck is that?
They'll stop him at the 41,
Oh
but he's
shit,
got
I forgot
10
it's
yards and they'll
Alberta.
move the chains.
I forgot they got Mendoza's younger brother.
The Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down.
There. I'm there! Give me that! The user, the user! The user, the user, the user, the user! And is Wilson going to take it all the way back? Probably not, but let's go. First pick of college football 27. Come on. We do this.
Plenty of time to work.
They're little brother.
Waste as
They are little brother, and we all know it.
The play action fake. Unloads.
Dude, I'm loving this accuracy. I can put it right where I want it. I can put it right where I want it, man.
The grab and they're set up. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's Nate Frazier.
Get in there, Nate! Ah, dude, last year, that's a tutty. Can I, like, truck people now, or is it going to do that weird, like, extension thing that got added to last year's game, or did they realize, yeah, that part of the game sucks, we're going to change that.
What will they come up with on this second down play? Looking for just one more yard. It's
We're looking for Lawson right here on the outside.
looking to throw. It's Stockton.
God, he throws that so hard, bro.
Georgia
They've
Tech
got the
defense for a
freaking,
second timeout.
Stockton bullet
The
passes in
Braves
this game.
getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up.
Huge third
They
down.
love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third
I'm cutting it to
and
the
goal.
outside. Mine over yours. Get in there.
How about
We're going for it on fourth. Do we try? Do we try the QB? We have to. It's a play now game. We'll try the QB sneak.
the Yellow Jackets spend their third and final timeout? Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. A field goal here would make it a two-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on fourth
I mean,
down.
what was it? Not in the green enough? I'm not sure what happened. Whatever. They're on the one.
Over on downs.
Can I audible
They've got
to
them pinned deep in their
pinch
own
a
end,
blitz?
and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The give to the
Oh my
single
lord,
back.
get off your block, get off your block, hit him!
Off the defense.
Woo!
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to
Can't
the
tell if
ball
the views are
carrier.
better or not.
Really good job at the point of attack.
And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team. They stop
There we go.
him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. And the Yellow
All right.
Jackets will line up to punt it away.
Whatever.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really needed to get some distance on that.
To the left.
punt
I
from
need
this
a block
spot
to the
on
left.
field, and he did. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Gliding to the right, still trying
Dude,
to make a play.
this placement accuracy is going to be some cheese once I figure it out. Because then I'm not just relying on the skills of the quarterback I'm using, it's all me. I might enjoy throwing a little bit more now. I mean, look at this, dude. I can't miss.
Brought down at the 31. It is
Scovey White Helton over here going crazy.
just enough time to get off one more snap. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Humphries. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Oh, I forgot. We were getting close to halftime. That's on me.
Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, the Governor's Cup is on the line, and already the Dogs and Ramblin' Wreck have given us some impressive moments.
Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the duel between Georgia and Georgia Tech plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
One last thing from the house, guys, and then I'll be locked in, I promise. My real estate agent is reaching out. We had a, what do you call it? We had a, not an appraisal. We had an inspection done at the house I'm trying to buy. And we're just trying to get some things done. Alright. Give me that ball back.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it away. We'll start the second.
It just has a different feel. I'm not going to say it's like exponentially different. I think it's more of like the quality of life things. I haven't really seen enough gameplay stuff that's too crazy right now. Let's try an RPO.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field and ready to get this drive cranked up. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need
Get off. Go White. Good.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game is.
Is this an adaptive camera or does it kind of stay still? No, it's adaptive. Let's go back.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback.
Dude, is Gunner... How crazy is Gunner going right now? Yeah, Gunner's going absolutely stupid right now.
You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half.
A little bit of patience right there to get the 3 yards.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to
Oh, they're
the
pressing.
26.
Let's get something crazy going. Let's try one of these catches. Maybe Landon Humphreys.
Looking for a man. It's Stockton. He lets one fly deep. Knocked away at the last
I still don't get, I'm going to be honest with you, I still don't get how, like, the meter works. I really don't.
Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Like, is it a hold and release? Or is it a get it, hit triangle on the thing? I don't know. Maybe there'll be a tackle him, please. Maybe there'll be a video that comes out later that someone drops that'll help me out.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments.
Big boys on him.
After a little bit of a rocky first half.
Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Let's go, Cole.
Back to pass. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Rush is on him.
Good D, man. Good D. Either Georgia Tech's offense is very bad or our defense is just electric, and I think it's more Georgia's defense is top tier. But I really am just hoping that Georgia doesn't do that great this year. Or I hope they do good, but I hope they don't make the SEC championship game because I'm getting married on the day of the SEC championship game, and I don't want any of my friends to be mad at me because they can't watch the Georgia game. We don't do good when we have a first round bye anyway, so let's just play in the first round this year and host it in Sanford. Look at that move. Look at that. I went underneath. He like went in between a block that was about to happen.
Well, after they struggled running the ball in the first half, you just wonder if this coaching staff made some adjustments at halftime and just said, look, we've got to get more physical and we've got to own the line of scrimmage. After that successful run, they got to keep doing this here in the second half.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They've got it inside the 30.
I need to teach myself this
Here's this offense with a
this
fresh
catching
set
meter.
down.
That's the one thing I'm like unsure of.
Handoff, Frazier running
I should have just hit that little hole right there and just saw what I could get.
all on that one.
Running's a little bit harder, I will say that.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Throws for
I should have put that location on there.
Got a man in the middle. Tight windows, no problem to grab.
Lawson Lucky's having a game.
First down in the red
I almost got a Lawson Lucky jersey last year for Christmas. I might try to do it again from Jay.
in the red
See.
area, it's Frazier.
It's
And they
huge.
corral him at the 2-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Okay.
Frazier again.
Oh, he said, "Get off of me, little boy." He's hitting the little whoop, little shark. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark.
And they've owned this series, this rivalry, the hatred between the two. Right now, it's looking like that Governor's Cup going straight to the Dogs.
All right, let's put it out of return for them. I feel like we've had the same kicker for like 4 years.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I don't think Sly's live, is he?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard.
Daddy Demo's playing it. What team's Daddy Demo gonna do? Oh, he's doing Meltez. He'll probably make a video and I can watch it later. I'd rather support my favorite streamer, King T. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, no, no, not encroachment. I'm switching. What they got going on? They got a lot of motion going on.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, I got him. I'm on him.
Outside the pocket.
Dude, why is he so spaced?
Makes the catch.
9, get on him. 9 teabags him in the back of the head.
They find their way to the 36.
They're not going to get it off for the fourth quarter. Get your fours up. We're doing 3-minute quarters, quick play now game before we jump into Dynasty, boys, for those who are just joining. If you're new, welcome to the crew. Please join and follow. We'd love to have you for this year's Dynasty grind, which we think we're going to do Northwestern unless things change and we go and look at all the teams. But we will browse a little bit. Come on, it's a new game. We're going to browse a little bit.
Just about ready to go in the fourth.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Any drama can be mustered.
If you are viewing on YouTube, hop on over to Twitch, please. That's where the real party's at.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza.
Yeah, you ain't catching that, dog.
If you're gonna take a hit like that, you might
Mendoza, you want to be your older brother so bad, dude. It ain't even funny.
now on 2nd and long. Makes the grab. It's Harris.
Alright, I pissed him off. That's on me. Shouldn't have said anything. I pissed him off.
The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can
Up the
string
middle.
a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's
Freaking
probably over.
wanted to kill him.
This offense
Knocked his
has
cap
got
off.
to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on. So that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gets rid of it. Those two
Oh, man.
Connection. It's an incomplete pass.
He thought about it too much.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
Golly, dude. Either he's Garbanzo or we're getting. It looks like we're getting to him. And they're going for it on 4th and 4. This is the game, basically.
They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected.
Thought they might force it. There ain't no way he's catching that. Not for a tech wide receiver.
And they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. He wants to throw it again. Fires into the end zone.
Make it hard on him. Got to make it hard on him, boys. 4 for 14 for Mendoza. He's trying to be his brother so badly in this first year starting. Then you got Gunnar Stockton, who's 14 and 15, looking like a dang Heisman Trophy winner. Wasn't even supposed to be in the game. I thought he'd be playing with Puglisi. Got to make that tackle.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I wish just for fun, EA would put in like the white Georgia helmets that are always on like Instagram. Even though that's probably a licensing issue if they did that, but you know, boy can dream, boy can have some fun. Why'd you leave him, 5? Wake up, 5 on the big screen. Oh, wow, dude. The timing stuff is going to be so hard for blocking field goals. You actually have to time it up now. I used to just spam back in the day. I might try to air one out.
And here's the return.
The field looks really good right here.
Down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Oh, my Lord. Nobody wanted to block for me. And he's slow, too.
They lost yardage.
They got the coach. Georgia Tech's head coach, like, perfect.
They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout.
I yellowed it, so close. So if I would have greened it, would I have caught it? And I feel like it doesn't show it early enough. It's hard to kind of make a decision.
For this offense, 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes the grab.
Held on to it. It's 4th down. We're going to go for it.
Georgia Tech spends its second timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down.
I got a mesh concept in here. Middle slant.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert.
Easy. Landon Humphreys, dog. As dependable as it gets. If you in the state of Georgia, you heard of Landon Humphreys. Small star guy with big time talent. Landon Humphreys.
You can trust, game on the line, just need to get one first down. And Palmer, they can run it, they can play it safe, but they give it to their dude, and he delivers.
And that's a play that they can run in their sleep, too. Something they practice all week long. They carry it in their playbook.
Dude, the stats that Gunner's about to have are going to be crazy.
Because you're dialing up something that all 11 guys know in the back of their hand, and they go out to get the execution.
I mean, what, did I not time it right?
To win this game.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays.
Was it not 20 yards? So if we're at the 35, that means it's not going to show up until the 55. Okay, so it's more like the deeper passes, like this one, he's wide open. Like if you're going on a streak or it's like a 50-50 ball or something. That's really the only time it's actually used. Dude, passing is so bad. This might be one area.
Really nice route.
Let's try it.
Great job looking that football in.
There's a flag. It's on us. Or is it PI? Oh, it's a pass interference. A little bit of this right here.
This offense needs all the help they can get.
I've been running out of the curl concept. Just take a knee. Big close win here. 14-7 in the first play now game of the year. We always start with the Georgia game. That's fun. Gunnar Stockton does not look like Gunnar Stockton here. They're going to have to switch that. But they probably threw him in a last-second update. But he almost had 200 passing yards and had over 85% completions. But that is not Gunnar Stockton. Winners. Complete any matchup via play now across all 138 teams. So, easiest achievement in the game, I guess. I mean, I guess it is a work day, but still. $20 for 23, 199 yards, 1 touchdown. Rushing from Nate. We got to work on our running game. But receivers were balling. Landon Lucky, dude. Touchdown for White Helton. I'm excited for Dynasty now, man. Like, that was fun. I was worried. All the talk was, like, how hard it was. Now, I know, like, Heisman's always going to be hard, but I play All-American. Should be doable. Oh, I write sins, not tragedies. This is a good song. All right, boys. The fun begins. Oh, man.
Back to Dynasty mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports college football coaching journey.
I mean, I don't want to Cloud Dynasty. I want to be able to play it offline because I might not have internet when I go to the new house. $11,000 players, man. All them boys getting paid, huh? Alright, Dynasty settings. All-American. Coach firing on. We'll do normal. Injury on. Manual progression. I always put this down to 0. I don't think they should be penalized for what they earn in the game. We'll do recruit flipping. I want their word to mean something. Let's move it up to 35%. We'll move it up to 6. That's fine. I'm not going to really use coach mode that much. Maybe, you know, if y'all like it, we do a coach mode later down. Wear and tear. We got to do the same crap, dude. We'll do 30 on impact with that. Keep it at 40 there. 40. I mean, if hit stick's going to be 40, sack should be 40. It's kind of similar. Blocking is going to be down to 30. I mean, that's what they do on the daily. I don't need them getting hurt all the time. But we can move up to 40 on the impact block. I move these up 5 each. I mean, at the D1 level, man, they've got all this stuff at their advantage for them to recover, so that's why I bumped this up as much. All right, transfers per team. I'm not doing more than 15. User team transfer chance. We'll do 50-50, and we'll keep that at 55. Full control. Auto recruiting off. I wonder if they fix this. Someone needs to do a test and see if they fix that. Auto progress players. No, we want to do it ourselves. All right, that's that. I just want to look around the conference. I'm not going to change anything. Okay. I honestly, all I want to do is well, there's a few. The MAC had to change. Sac State in there. What else? Still 2 independents. Oh, that's what it was. UMass joined here. They're not independent anymore. They joined here. Mount West got a new addition with UTEP. And North Dakota. North Dakota's in there too. Everybody else is the same. And then the new Pac-12, baby. Dude, I think a rebuild of the new Pac-12 would be fun. That might be something we want to look into, like a Fresno State or something like that. It's just always fun. SEC still stacked. And Louisiana Tech joined the Sun Belt. I'm probably definitely going to do a Georgia Southern Dynasty after we're done like learning this game with Northwestern. But it's time. Woo! Golly, man, I've been watching videos of this. And now it's our time. Let's go look at some of the worst teams. Let's do that. Let's do 0 stars. This is Garbanzo Beans of the league right here. They said UL Monroe was the worst. 62 overall.
While some schools will be demanding from day one, these factors all feed into your dynasty blueprint by influencing your dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school's facilities, and invest more NIL on your roster.
Yeah, dude, UL Monroe, that is the death penalty of a rebuild. I don't know why that dude did Golden Flashes. They're not the hardest one. You got 35 dynasty points to play with. And they've got a losing record to all their guys. One-star schools. There's a good amount of one-star schools. Charlotte's got 1,000. I like American teams. I do. Like the American Conference. They're fun. But I wanted to look at Big 12 because I was considering Arizona. They got Noah Fafita. But I honestly, man, I've never done one in the Big 10. Never did one in the Big 10, and I'm really considering this right here. We would only have 680 dynasty points to use for now. We got some guys in there. Looks like they got a good halfback in Caleb Kamolafi. Where did he play last year? I don't know. Purple. Their record against Michigan is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Apparently the rivals with Notre Dame. They have won the Big 10, though, 8 different times. But I would love to know when the last time it was. Let's look that up. When was the last time that Northwestern won the Big 10? And the answer is Northwestern last won a Big 10 championship. Sorry. Give me basketball information. They last won a Big 10 football championship in 2000 when they finished as a conference co-champions alongside Purdue and Michigan. How does that even happen? Did all 3 of them tie? That's wild. Very wild. Losing bowl record. Where is Ohio State? Golly. Ohio State almost has double the amount of... They've almost got triple the amount of draft picks as us. Hey, but we're bought in.
Now it's time to choose
We're bought in.
your role on the coaching staff. Here, you can
And we've got head coach Miller Nash taking over. If y'all were here the other day, y'all remember Miller Nash was going to be our head coach.
choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on
He's going to be a recruiter.
developing and
He has to be,
inspiring your
with all the
players.
stuff in this new game.
Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's.
They run a spread offense, so we'll run with theirs. Defensive. Three-3-5 man. That's what we're gonna try. His alma mater is gonna be Georgia Southern. He's gonna take that from me. He's gonna have a pipeline in Georgia though. Or should I have a pipeline where he's from? It's like Chicago is that area. So would that be an Illinois pipeline? Nah, we're just gonna do Georgia. What should be what, Metro Atlanta? Demeanor is gonna be intense. Play sheet. Reactive schemer. Talent acquisition, portal program, balanced, recruit and retain. I kind of feel like we're developmental. Alright, let's work on his appearance. What's this guy look like? I feel like he's not African American, Miller Nash. That dude looks ugly. I don't like him. This is the coach you're going to be stuck with for multiple years, so you got to make sure he looks somewhat decent. Dude, this is Blake right here. That's Blake. Yo! That is so Blake, dude. That's wild. I don't know, dude. Like it's got to stick out to me. Like I gotta feel like that's Miller. It cannot look that old. That's him. You know it right away. That's Miller. Wait, hold on. What was the generic head? Oh, you can do it by skin tone. Well, that's nice. Good to know. A little bit racist, but nice to know. Physique. Miller's gonna be freaking. Alright, what's his gear, dude? Did they add anything new? Headsets? They have different headsets? Oh, we gotta do the double. Of course, the double. Quarter zips. The hoodie. That's crust. It's gonna be cold, so we need some type of big jacket. That looks like a Newberry logo right here. I mean, Buddy's absolutely jacked. Are y'all seeing him right here? Buddy looks like a strength training coach. I think that's it right there. Miller's got to stay warm on the sidelines. But he's fresh to death. But you can do shoes now too? I mean, sure. Are we in Under Armour school? Miller Nash, man.
Make sure you review your athletic director.
All right, here we go.
They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you dynasty points that you can use to shape your dynasty blueprint. Your expectations will change annually and get more difficult as your program gets better. Do your best to meet them. Failing to do so could impact your job security and land you on the hot seat.
This team has not had a 10-win season since 2017. So it's been 10 years since that happened. And we got to win a bowl game within 3 years. Doable. Have fewer than 17 turnovers on offense this season. That's going to depict on how hard the Big Ten is for me. And then have a player on any all-conference list this season. That last one, I don't know if it's doable. But these aren't like super high expectations. But Miller Nash is going to sign on the dotted line. He's going to get ready and prepared to jump in. Wow. And it begins. Overwhelmed. All right, so first and foremost, hire staff. All right. Looking at staff. Ian O'Connor. I literally taught a kid named Ian O'Connor in the summer last year. Paul Foster. It's suggesting me to drop 400 more points on here. Yeah, this will get us more dynasty points in the future. We'll do that. What are our facilities looking like? Are they falling apart? Where are we at? How do I know where we're currently at? We have a national powerhouse? Do we really? How? How does Northwestern have an A+ national powerhouse? How is that a thing? I guess Big Ten money. I suppose. Alright, so the facilities are getting paid more than expected, so we're not dropping anything on here. We're fine. Recruiting NIL. Okay. Alright, so we got 530 NIL. What is this? We got 530 NIL points to spend now. And that's on normal recruits, by the way. Let's check schedule first before we even get into that. We're definitely keeping an FCS Midwest team on here because we got to see what our team looks like. This team went 7-6 last year. Number 5 Indiana. Number 17 Penn State. Number 2 Oregon. I mean, my lord. Number 1 Ohio State. Big Ten play's going to be tough. We're going to keep it out as year 1. You know how it goes.
Welcome to staged recruiting.
Before we can get into that, I've got coaching points to spend. Like a lot from the pre-order. Hold on a second. Did I miss something? Hold on 1 second. 1 second, because I'm not seeing my... I was supposed to get like a lot of coaching points or something, was I not? I'll save it. Let me save it. That's not what I meant to do, though.
Entering settings screen, you have
Oh my gosh, all that just to hear her voice again. Shut your mouth. He's shocked more than I. Oh boy, dude. That boy's funny. We're just gonna do this all again. I'm working with settings right now. I want to make sure that I didn't miss out because I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get something else for coaching points. This setting cannot be modified once your dynasty is started. Alright, we're just gonna hit continue and see if it works for my guy. You're gonna hear him talking again. Or maybe he doesn't, maybe he only does it for the first one. Yeah, I didn't get my points again, so. Alright. There should only be one save. Yeah, it still shows this guy. Alright. Alright, we will set up our recruiting. Even though it's jacked up. I should have like, how many? Let's ask AI. What's chat got to say about it? See if there's any issues with the coaching points because I'm not getting them right now. 7-day early access, 4,600 college football points, 150 dynasty coach points. I haven't gotten that. Is that something I have to download? Just gonna check something. don't know, maybe it'll give it to me later. It's not. I bought the MVP Plus subscription, but I bought the MVP bundle before, but still says I have 3 days and 23 hours till I can play. What do I do? I need help. I want to play today. So Doris Burt, like the name. I think it might be too late for you, but you might be able to reach out to EA and see if they can do like a reimbursement. You know, maybe you can just tell them the situation, because I think they dropped the ball where they made both those things, the bundle and the MVP Plus thing, seem like the same. So I'm sure if you reach out, they might be able to help you out, but I don't know, man. I mean, with a company like that, you don't know. But I appreciate it, man. I'd appreciate a follow here also, and if you want to jump over to Twitch, man, and follow so you can be here for the grind. I'd love to see that too. Hopefully you can get it figured out, man. I truly do. Because if not, what does that just mean? You'd have to wait, what, 4 days? I mean, that's a lot, but still. All right, let's set up our board. I'm scared. What's my school looking like? They actually got better grades than I thought. What is this? Brand exposure? Alright, recruiting board. I'm going to take some time with this. Alright, I want to see if there's any 5 stars interested. No. What about 4 stars? Alright, no 4 stars interested. So there's that. Do I care though? I do. You're welcome, Doris. And I know that probably wasn't a huge help, but hopefully, you know, you can get it figured out for yourself, man. I appreciate you coming and chilling for a little bit and joining the crew, dude. And I'm sorry, I don't have my like follows or anything for YouTube pulled up, so if you did follow on YouTube, I appreciate it. If not, it's all good. I just have a lot of stuff pulled up for Twitch, really, and I just kind of have this so I can co-stream. But Twitch is really my main, so if you did want to follow to watch future streams, you could always hop over there and give me a quick follow. We'd love to have you, man. I enjoyed chatting with you through this process. I'm like lost. I'm like scared to do the wrong thing after watching all these videos, but I think what I might do, I mean, do we want to go for heavy 3 stars, or do we want to see if we can't bang out a couple 4 stars? I mean, we got a decent amount of NIL. I thought we had less NIL. Yeah, 1 second. Because when I went here, look, like when I went here, it shows 530. Right? I'm not tripping, 530. And then Dynasty points budget, 530. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh. Okay. I'm confused though. Like, I don't understand the pool that it's pulling from. That's what I'm confused about, but whatever. I did what I want to do for facilities. I'm not going to do anything else with that right now until I figure out the system. But we have 1,300. We can go after some big dogs. We truly can. Let's do a search for any position. Guys, 4 or 5 star. And minimum pipeline level. What even are our pipelines? Did I even check that? I know we're Illinois. I guess let's look at Illinois. Is there any 4 or 5 stars in Illinois? There's a lot in Illinois. He doesn't want to come here. Where does he want to go? Of course. Let's try to lock down Illinois. Physical route runner. Well-rounded. left guard. He's a contact seeker. That's not really what I'm looking for. We'll put a few guys on the board here, because you never know. We do tight end vertical threat. I like that. All right, so there's our 4 stars from Illinois. Now we're going to go back to team needs. That's not what I was trying to do. Like, I'm so rusty in the menus. I want to go to search. I need to try to use this more. All right. I think you can search pipelines on here, so let me just exit this and come back into it. All right, we're gonna do my pipelines. Highest one being Illinois. And we'll go by position. Any quarterbacks? 2 stars. Nope. Junior college. No, thank you. Pure runner. Alright, so we're going to have to expand our net for quarterback. Let's just look for a solid 3-star. I'm okay with the pocket passer if he's good. He's a junior college guy that I do not want him. Dual threat I'm interested in. Pocket passer. We put those 2 on there and we'll take a look at both. Halfback. Dude, where are my east-west playmakers? Here we are. It's gonna be tough to get them, but we will try. We'll do a 3-star. This is the scouting phase, so I'm expecting to knock this down a little bit. So it is all good. Got some guys interested though. But like I said, east-west playmakers is all I want. Alright, Ron Childers. He's from Quincy, Illinois. And he does not want a lot of money. Got him on there. I need a fullback. Do they have 4-star fullbacks now? Dude, imagine. It'd be wild. The boy's interested. We'll get him in here. We got 3 wide receivers on the list. We're good. I did a left guard first. We do have some right guards interested. This guy's from Ohio. The initial board is what's going to take so long, boys, so I'm sorry. Outside linebacker, Will and Sam. on his list at least. Need a couple mics. Mike. Quarterbacks. We need a lot of quarterbacks. We need 2 free safeties too. I'll get a junior college guy just because. Nah, you know what? Screw a junior college guy. He's going to leave us in a couple years and he's going to leave a spot wide open that we don't want to fill later on. Alright, there's 27 on our board. Scouting time. Let's go see if we can't put some points so it's a little bit easier to recruit. Even though I don't have all 500 of my coaching points like I should have. Like, where are my points at? They better add it. Bro, I am an MVP Plus member. Maybe, is it because I didn't go through the MVP? Hold on. I think I know the workaround. Let's create a save point real quick. And my coach points, dog.
It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
So it was like every time it's going to be somebody different? Because it was the Oregon one first, and I just got Coach. Coach Signetti was on there. Coach Sig. All right. See if it worked. There it is. Okay, that's the workaround. It's still not showing my... There it is. Alright, it just showed up. Good. Alright, increase recruiting influence from NIL offers. Yes. Increase Dynasty points from my school grades. Yes. I mean, let's just do all these. Why not? That's the whole reason we pre-ordered, right? And then we'll... at least make it to where scouting is easier. Probably all we're going to have points for. Yep. And we're going to need 20 for the next one. Miller Nash looks like a beast, dude. He looks like a guy you do not want to mess with in the trenches. Rainmaker, baby. Rainmaker. Get that guala on me. Alright. No, we have not made an offer. We're just scouting. 83 speed wide receiver. Not very impressive. We're going to go through, scout our guys. We should probably go by position. Oh, he's a bust. Alright, back to the drawing board with quarterbacks. Ah, this process, dude. So let's take a look at him. It's not bad. Might be able to work with Devontae Webb. Okay, halfbacks. 84 speed is not great. 93 speed, however. Generational running back here with Ron Childers. 93 speed, 83 acceleration. His catching is garbanzo. His ball carrier vision is not good. But that's okay. Alright, fullback. I'm not going to recruit him. Or I'm not going to even like scout him, I mean. 83 speed wide receiver. Bounce that. 88 speed, I'm fine with. We need more hours. That's good. Good. Let's look at some of our defenders. What are my team needs? Do I need 2 D tackles? Yeah, I do. That's all my hours. Alright. Let's set up our board, I guess. Those hours went by really quick. All about offense. A lot of guys in our defense we don't really know much about, but that's that. We scouted what we can. Custom schedule. What's the top stories looking like right now? Just about some. Can we do? Yes, we can. Let's look at red shirts. First look at this roster too. Quarterback room. Senior quarterback, Aiden Chales. Pocket passer, redshirt him. Is he a playing time guy? Everybody's redshirt in the halfback room. No fullback whatsoever. Jaden McDuffie, remember the name. We're going to redshirt him and see if he turns into anything. A lot of guys have been doing NIL on here, which I like. Doesn't mean that that won't change. Sophomore down here, grinding, left tackle. We got some older guys. Why don't we just redshirt them both and see what happens? 90 overall sophomore center. We're going to have to throw the bag at that guy. The roster is actually in really good shape. It actually is. No lie. He's got championship contender grade, but he decided to go to Northwestern. Like, bro, that is your own choice. This guy, we're just going to kick him out. 62 overall sophomore. Was he a 2-star? All right. Red shirts are done. Means it's time to go to week 0. Well, here's Dynasty Blueprint. That's good to know. Formation subs. Childs and Komalafe. A lot of names on here that are hard to say. I got some names for year 1 to change some of these guys. That'll be legendary for us moving forward. Let's go ahead and advance. Yeah. I'm still learning that stuff anyways. Bye week. Setting up weekly practice plan. Everyone's going to go full go. Full practice, yep. Let's get everybody that XP. Alright, recruiting. I want to know one thing about you, bro. You're an 88 speed wide receiver with 90 acceleration. We'll get you up to a solid 180, but that's all I'm doing. We'll assign scholarships, and I'll come back and I'll look at points. I'm not doing that, dude. He's getting his base. This wide receiver. I'll keep him on here. I mean, you have no choice but to give it to him. Eating up some NIL. This is the halfback of the future there right here. We're going to give him 30. We want him to come this. I don't want him second guessing at all. So if I don't get NIL, I didn't actually offer them, right? These guys, I should probably... I'm definitely sending the house on 50. The rest of you guys, I feel like I don't have to like do that much. These hours are just going by really quick. I remember Webb being good too. We'll give him his 135. We'll put 10 hours on him. That's not what I meant to do. You guys want bags, dude. Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Did I screw us over by freaking... Might have. We gave out a lot of NIL. We got 95 left. Once I give it though, I can't pull it. Yeah, once you give it, you can't pull it, so we're stuck into that on these guys, and we'll see. We have cracked a few guys top fives. It'd be interesting. We do not have a lot of pull. So confused. This is like a fresh run. Very fresh run. Let's just get to playing the game. Because my eyeballs are gonna bust out of my head looking at that screen. Alright, set up weekly practice plan. Want to make sure the boys are fresh. So we're going to do... We'll do a limited practice for everybody. Except for the kicker and punter, they can do normal. Is that even an option? Why don't we just do limited practice for them too? Everybody will just be limited practice. So, I mean, they get XP. Decreased composure though. There's 51 overall, good lord. We've seen zero changes with a lot of these guys. I got 85 extra hours. battle out here. I'm even going for guys in like our pipeline or around our area, and I'm still out here struggling. I'm gonna go get a quick soda. Alright. I am back. I got myself a little Pepsi Zero. See if I can get a little bit of caffeine in my system to prolong this through a few games of the season. Alright, looking at depth chart real quick before we get into debut. You got Aiden Childs, pocket passer with some speed, so we can roll out with him. That running back room is stacked. Yeah, these boys are fast. Contact seeker, we'll see how I like him. I think I've used him before in the transfer portal. A little bit slower wide receivers. This guy right here, I don't even know how to say his name. Ahu Marais. We'll just call him Rays. Gritty possession. Going to be gritty in the end zone. 90 center, dude. Get ready to throw the bag at this guy. I'm going to have to give him like 309 on next year. Alright, let's get into it. Enough of the menu warriors. I feel like Bordeaux. Speaking of Bordeaux, I wanted to see if he released what team he's going to be doing his starting Dynasty with. Dude, everybody's talking about how bad Gunnar Stockton looks in this game. Yeah, he does not look like himself. 100% he does not. Alright. Tired of being distracted, I'm sorry. Dude, do they have like... Do they have uniform concepts? Am I allowed to edit those? Current home. Okay, what type of drip we got? The all current Gothic. I know we got the Gothic. Just a normal all black, alright. Northwestern styled helmet on the sides. Okay. We'll just start with current home. Little purple helmet. Little generic kit right here. We are rocking with Northwestern's offensive playbook in the 3-3-5. And let's do a purple out. And looks like everything's about the same. We will play both sides of the ball. Hey, here we go, baby. Northwestern Wildcats. Let's go. See what we're made of. It's going to be a tough season for us.
Glad to have you along from Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Thunderbirds and the Northwestern Wildcats. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer.
It's a beautiful new stadium they got.
Keeping an eye on things on the sideline.
Thunderbirds, they got some nice little colors, dude. All right, boys, let's see what we're made of.
Kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. He'll bring it out. It's Jenkins.
Somebody, please. Thank you. Look at Miller.
Now the Thunderbirds offense will get the football first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy
Glover
winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you
the reactive crowd noises.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up.
Does it look like we got old paint over there?
At this spot.
Is that just a turf look? I don't know.
Depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can
This
take that
team,
next step.
all they do is run.
He stopped just short of his
It's
own
blitz.
20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down. Here's this offense
Breast.
with a fresh set of downs. From the gun,
All this team's done is run. They're 3 for 3 on runs.
got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. The Thunderbirds want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it
Oh
communicated.
my God,
get
why are y'all
lined up.
sitting back, dude?
Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
They're running wild. Freaking hurry up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down.
We're about to
They've now
change
got to
our defensive
communicate the
coaching
next play call. They can't substitute
presets.
because the offense is going fast.
It's a sack. Blew him up. He's dropping that.
And it's incomplete. If you're gonna
And that'll
take
give
a
me
hit
time
like
here
that,
for
you
coach
might as well
adjustments.
hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
I'll try something like that.
Behind the chains now.
A little bit more aggressive of a feel to it.
Jackson gonna throw it. Fires left.
Let's go.
Complete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now facing a third.
Sack opportunity on third down.
Looking to throw again.
Need you.
Lost one deep down the right side. Goes high to pull it in.
I mean, mine was in the green.
They've got the defense reeling.
Mine was in the green. Why didn't I go up and pick it?
29.
I don't get that. Not one bit.
They'll move the wide receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. On the move, he fires.
I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short.
Hike the ball, bro. This guy's trying to freaking get called up. There we go. All right, home to a field goal. They're going for it? These guys are wild. This FCS team don't give a hoot.
On 4th down, he'll try
Oh,
to
my
toss it.
PI.
And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag,
We
and
bumped
this
the hell
is a
out of
big
him.
call. You can grab, but you can't hold on. Defensive holding penalty will give this offense a 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it
It's
with
just
the
enough to
back.
stop him.
He stopped at the
This defense looks like an
14-yard
issue.
line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback keep. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Jackson.
That's a great job on 3rd down and short. Just being physical by this offense and moving the ball down the field. You take the ball to start the game, really setting
Not
the
liking
tone.
this defense,
How
dude.
big would it be now? Set up 1st and goal with your first drive.
Touchdown, Thunderbirds! Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
Did he actually
They
catch that?
strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Well, that's the start you're looking for if you're David and you're trying to upset Goliath in a game that nobody gave you an opportunity to win. What a nice job offensively.
These guys over here almost
Making
take
good decisions,
3.5
taking
minutes
care
off
of
the clock
football
and
making the plays when they were available to be made. They march it down the field. They get on the scoreboard, David.
But now it's time to see what our
This
offense can
crowd
do.
right now is shocked.
They are shocked, and it got a lot quieter. And here's the good thing. Now the confidence goes through the roof.
All right,
Coaches
Charles,
talk
let's go,
about,
man.
We got confidence. We can win. The players have to believe. And
Boys
it's
look a
all about
little
something good happening early.
discombobulated
Not
out there
letting
for the
this
first
crowd
one.
go bananas. That's how they drew it up. That is an excellent start for this squad.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Okay.
Pass to Marker.
This isn't even the starter.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special
Yeah, that was-
when he has
wasn't
the
Kamalafe.
football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Thanks to Grant.
There we go. All right.
He's got room. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Oh.
It'll be
That
a
was
gain
glitchy.
of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. The Wildcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
I need to stop freaking out.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force
Oh,
it
my
in tight
Lord,
windows
dude.
if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
We're over here getting our back broken by Phoenix Tech University.
Quickly to the line. motion from the wide receiver. The give out
Play now wasn't hard.
and
Freaking
there
Dynasty
was
is hard.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense.
Everybody's on the
right
ground.
There's a little room there. Gets him down at the 30 after a
We have
15-yard
0 chance in the Big
pickup.
Ten
They
this
are
year.
threatening, and they have a first down.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Now they're going to throw it. Here comes the heat. Out of the backfield, he's open. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Thunderbirds, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Excuse me.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. He's
Good.
brought down, but he went backwards after
We're home
that
to
completion.
a field goal. Will be
They had
fine.
it drawn up. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. They'll send the back in motion. Jackson will throw.
No way, dude. I was there.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
Okay. So you just gotta, I don't know. You just gotta have a quick reaction, guy. All right, we gotta play better. Did not want to get down 10-0 against SCS Midwest.
That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
Ew. Ew. We haven't even had the ball for a minute.
They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his
There we go.
man. It's Wagner.
All right, let's get something going.
Fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And when you run these drag
a lot of
routes,
RPOs
it's
in this
super
offense.
important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job. Drops
Kamalafe
back,
first
sees it, and the
couple
most
yards,
important part,
first carry.
puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
All right, this is a deep one.
So now it's
I don't know if I'm
2nd
gonna have
and
that much
long.
time.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wide.
Wow. Just enough.
Man in the middle.
Just enough time. Good job, line.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Put it to
Using
where
the
only he
quick
can
game.
catch it.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
There it is.
They'll run it
Oh
out
my
of the
lord,
shotgun.
dude.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be
It's tough.
3rd and long. To the air, it's Childs.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Who's out of there?
after him.
Oh, that might be Tutty.
Into the open.
That might be Crib. Childs, touchdown. That's gritty a little bit.
Wildcats.
Oh, it's not gritty anymore, I guess.
With a breakaway score.
And there you see his
Cheers.
playmaking ability.
First touchdown, 27.
Quarterback to be able to do this and just take off and outrun a defense. It shows you how athletic these guys are. They're big-time playmakers. And the moment the defense doesn't focus on them, they'll take off and they'll take it to the house.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get
These guys
touchdowns
are playing
in
out
the
of
red
line
area.
right now.
You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
I mean, our defense is like Swiss cheese.
To get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Let's go back, work on them coach adjustments.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Now from the 36.
Might need to change his defense if they don't start working out.
From the gun,
Oh my lord.
Got enough for the first. There's a crease. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
I mean, we look horrible. No pressure, just freaking gapping holes all over the place.
Right back to the well. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And it's the Thunderbirds want to move quickly. Jackson gonna throw it. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
All right, we got to get to him, man. We got to freaking disrupt a little bit.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Blow him up. Oh my lord! He paid for that one.
12, chip shot.
All right, right where we want to be.
But might they go for it here on fourth down? Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Absolutely center cut. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Dude, why wouldn't anybody block 23, dude? I'm seeing the same crap from last year.
20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Northwestern offense ready to go on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
Oh, Hyman to the outside. Wow, that boy got some jets. That's what we needed. That was nice. There was some nice outside blocking there. That's the backup too, ain't even the starter. And then we take the lead finally. First lead at 27. Cheers.
Yes, please. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time.
I missed. Thank God he was there.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Somebody, yep.
Not a whole lot of room there.
Our defense is like horrible. Our offense is gonna have to make up for it all year.
Balls at the 29. Defense can take getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finding some room. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The Thunderbirds will snap it on 1st and 10. Now run play action.
I need somebody to get to the quarterback and sack him.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And it's the Thunderbirds will hustle to the line.
Dude, I don't know any of the pre-play stuff.
The run from the shotgun. He's brought
Face
down,
mask.
but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
They put everything on this game. Good lord.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense.
We're in a tight game with an FCS team.
For the offense after that penalty. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes. Worked his way ahead for a pickup of about 6 yards on the play. Clock stops. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The Thunderbirds in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Jackson will throw. Bringing the heat. It's caught.
The dump off routes are always wide open.
7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. A designed run for
There
the
we go.
quarterback. Big time play by the defense.
That
here
count
with
as a
the
sack?
score. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass.
Why would you
He's
go?
got it on the run. Touchdown.
Frustrating.
Thunderbirds. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum.
What's the flag on?
They do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead.
I've got it turned off.
Putting up numbers.
That was a reckless hit by the defender. The kickers are in a vulnerable spot, and they have to protect them. Not going to get a
Dude, who is this team? With a freaking stud kicker, and they're just like kicking our butt right now.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. This is where you
At least he came back to the ball. I never seen
the
Victor do that before.
From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out.
Pass
They
interference.
make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do
Sly,
it.
you might struggle a little bit in this game, I'll be honest with you, brother.
Looking to throw, it's Childs. It's complete to the left.
I'm not getting him hit.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Here's the pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit.
Timeout logo, we could try.
Now the Wildcats call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. He managed a few yards on that
Dude,
return, but
this is not a 50 overall team. They're playing absolutely insane.
Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Obviously didn't like what he saw on 1st down, and they used a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Finds his man. Timeout taken by the
Why are they
offense.
trying so hard right now?
And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Dorsett. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And that one took
I mean,
everything he had
guys,
to
I don't know.
sneak it over the
might be
crossbar
cooked this
inside the
year.
left upright.
We
And
might
that's
be
not
cooked
the way
this
they
year.
wanted to end the drive, but nice job being
I spent
ready
2
and your
weeks.
field goal kicker coming through.
2 weeks
and putting
prepping
3
with
points
last
on the
year's
board.
game on here to get ready for this, and I'm getting beat by FCS by 9.
Looking for an alley from inside his own.
Oh, somebody
10.
got leveled.
They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the
I ain't
break.
looking forward to that Georgia Southern one.
Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check
I look
in.
pissed. Miller Nash is not happy.
So much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything.
Indiana
here in
barely
Week
up in
1.
North Texas.
We get right to it with Indiana taking on the North Texas Mean Green. And it's the Hoosiers looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half.
Stanford looking for an
Here now,
upset.
some other games you may
NIU
have interest
look
in,
for an
and
upset.
Social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game at Ryan Field.
And it's the Thunderbirds will boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5.
Second half's ours.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one as we turn to stop short of the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Flushed out of the pocket.
Wow,
Makes the grab
that was
on
an
the
athletic move.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Big
To hunk.
way to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll try the right side. Got enough for
This
the
guy's
first.
talented.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses
Hyman.
the 50. He's down to the 49.
Tragic last name, but he is
They
talented.
are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh man, people are getting bumped. People are getting bumped and we get wide. People are getting bumped and we're getting wide.
Huge gain down to the 17.
I'll just run the ball if that's what I gotta do.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. They'll go to the counter.
Oh man, Komalafe. The running game and the big boys. Let's just keep going back.
Finally get him stopped. Northwestern will line up with a first and goal. He'll keep it himself.
Second rushing touchdown for Childs.
Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I mean, they didn't
He's acting like he's
reinvent
lost.
football on this drive. That was really impressive watching him just go down the field methodically, running the football.
We're just finding.
Punching it in. David,
We're getting our footing right now. We're getting our footing. Obviously, it's not ideal for us. But we're getting our footing.
I'm about to say it's more of a necessity. Right? Like this offense wasn't really good through the air. What do they do best? Pound the football. And it's not like we're not getting movement up front. This offensive line is doing a good job. And if they want to get back in this football game, you got to like the start right here in the second half. Like early in the second half, showing that you are physical and that you can still run the football even though you're trailing.
There. They're just, I don't know, dude. They're not making decisions like whatever role is their quarterback. Child is kind of having a rough game. But for this guy to be a 73 overall quarterback and have an 88 completion percentage is ridiculous. We'll get through the line.
Running inside. It's Jenkins. Oh, he's got some space.
We're about to change our defensive scheme. I'm telling you that right now.
Before he ripped off 15. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. After picking up.
I started watching this movie
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball.
I mean, it has like a really sexual name to it, but it's on Netflix. It's called Threesome. Don't judge. But yeah, obviously it's like this guy is really attracted to this one girl, and then there's like a third girl that ends up popping into it, and they have a three-way. Dude, he ends up getting both of them pregnant, and that's all I've watched so far. It's like, what is he gonna do? You know, it's pretty wild. Let's run some cover one.
And it's the Thunderbirds have their offense in high gear.
How is he gonna get all the way? How is he gonna get all the way over there? He's not. Who made that play? The dude was on this side of the field, and he was supposed to cover someone on the right.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Hurry. There's guys, dude, there's some sexual stuff going on the right side.
Jackson gonna throw.
Got him.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been.
I fat thumbed that.
Pick of the game. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, that was the first freaking sack. I got it green. All right, well, we got to stop. That's what we wanted. Get the ball back in Child's hands, let him work. Or might even be getting the ball in Hyman's hands. He's got 143 rushing yards.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you.
I like that one.
Counting the football.
Play fierce, play fast.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Why does Hyman get more playing time than our starter? That's what I want to know.
To the ground. He's got it again.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Go, Hyman, go. Go, Hyman, go. And we're back in the lead, baby. Golly, that boy can run the football. Yep. 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 Do-si-do. Doing the do-si-do.
Everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience.
Golly.
That home run now
Jets.
has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game.
Woo!
Opportunity for this offense.
Lay that boom on him.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Here's a quick throw out to the
One more stop, boys. Find your identity.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Jackson will throw. Got the back over
Boom,
the middle.
big.
He'll be stopped short of the
All right, now we start to pull away.
3 more on that one. And it's the Thunderbirds line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. All the way back to the 15. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
That was a great return.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Stopped after a game.
I can already tell that Trey is going to dominate our online dynasties and running in this game. His running is king again.
2nd and 7. Looking to fire. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Wide receiver comes in motion. There's some room.
Oh my Lord, it worked. Wow, look at us. I'm having fun. I'll tell you. I'm actually having fun.
saw that on that drive.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12.
All right.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside.
How do you smoke that tackle, bro?
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Thunderbirds headed quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Gets the back moving. Jackson gonna throw it.
First sack of the game, thank the Lord.
Coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Aliha Jones.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard
I'm worried about
to
our
see
recruiting, I
coming
truly
from a
am.
quarterback standpoint, because
I don't know what I'm doing with
seeing
NIL.
strong safeties insert themselves
I don't
into
have a lot of hours
but
either.
You don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds a man
No
in the
first
middle.
down. There's no shot.
Gets it to the 46
I'm sorry, but we're going to challenge that play. Spot the ball.
line. First down for this offense. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Boys are playing their butts off right now. Making work for every inch. Of course not.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The run inside. It's Jenkins.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Defense makes the
All right,
tackle.
four's up.
That will probably be the final play of the third quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to
It wasn't
bring
for a
it
running
home
game,
as we
dude.
check out
Golly,
the
and they've
stats
had the ball
after three
forever.
quarters. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Jackson will throw. Pocket breaking down. He's going to take off.
Golly, man. Who's this guy? Cam Newton?
He's got enough for the first down.
Golly.
Maybe this
Boy,
will
run all over
breathe
the
a little
place.
life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it.
Why is our defense so bad?
This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison.
I thought defense
Too
was
soft,
improved.
Too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So nice third down
Got him.
conversion by the quarterback.
And he never
Use your
had
blitz,
a
baby.
chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And it's the Thunderbirds racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll give it on the counter. Maybe a
That was a freaking generous little bounce.
But he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
So annoying, dude.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Under fire. He
Dude,
slides
I'm gonna
past
light your
the
ass
sticks.
up
That'll
if you
be
come
enough
up the
to convert
middle.
the third down. And after yet another third down conversion, they've got it first and goal. He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Thunderbirds!
Yeah, defense has been improved this year, huh? Here I am, an FCS team dropping 30 points on me.
That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield, it's Child.
Oh, Lord. No.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, sticks that big
Dot. Dot. Good Lord have mercy.
into the college football season, a week one clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Got room to work. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. Leaves it with the back. Creates a little room.
I'm a Lafayette. I got a lot of carries for the starter.
They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Wagner. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Caught in the backfield. It's Wagner.
There you go. I mean, that didn't work out the way I wanted to, but it made him burn that.
And final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. They'll run it, trying. Time off the clock. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose
I got him
downfield.
beat.
Got the first himself.
I'll text it 2 minute warning.
And that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. The clock winds down to the 2 minute.
We ain't kneeling because I'm not only gonna beat this team by 5. I'm not doing that.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Could be an alley. He's got enough to move the chains, and that
Boomerang, what's this look like?
And they'll be able to run it out. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. And the Wildcats enter the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock.
Easy.
And he's
Easy.
in. Touchdown.
Had to stun on him real quick.
His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to
What are we
keep
doing
the clock,
here?
but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put this.
It wasn't
game away.
pretty, but a win will be a win.
Extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's Jenkins. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Jackson gonna throw it. He wants a big play here late. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive.
I don't know. Why does it feel like I'm not putting my hands up right there? I mean, I did put my hand up. I guess the timing wasn't there. I'm still trying to figure out this catching crap, dude. I truly am.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. That's caught. It's Jenkins.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick.
If it ain't one thing, it's
that's
another.
fine, but we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
Ciao, Coach.
Took a shot as he threw that one away.
We're going to get you your first one, Coach.
Multiple possessions.
Wasn't pretty, but we're going to get it for you.
On this drive, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Here's a heat. He'll try to do it himself. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Here's a throw downfield late. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's taking the deep shot.
I'm in the yellow.
And the pass is
What do I got to do to bring in a catch, dude?
and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. We waited so long to start the season.
Good Lord.
It's just the way you want to start.
242 rushing yards for
And the
Joseph
first
Hyman.
games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start
Young
the
goat.
season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock,
Not a
Jesse
great
Palmer,
passing
and Holly
game.
Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has
He's
been
supposed
a
to be the starter.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wagner, junior speedster wide receiver. Defense did nothing in this game. Only had 1 sack. We didn't get any interceptions. Had a couple guys get a good amount of tackles, but it's because they run all over us. We definitely have to improve in the next game. That was a 51 overall team that we barely beat. We're so screwed. I mean, we got to go and play Colorado now. We ain't even going to talk about number 5 Indiana or number 1. We play 3 top 5 teams this year. We barely beat an FCS team in week 1. All right, let's see how the recruiting trail's going. What's recruiting look like? Man, what can I do to sweeten the deal on this guy? Not ready for a visit. I ain't got no hours either. Dude, it doesn't notify you anymore. It didn't tell me that this guy was ready. Ready for a visit, ready for a lap. I like that it shows it down below. That helps out a lot. This guy's ready for a visit. I can't give him anything though. Can't wait to get locked out by half of my board and have to replace him. Does that mean a verbal? What does that mean? We're gonna go full practice. The Wildcats prepare for a contest against the Buffaloes at Ryan Field. He has to get 18 tackles. Alright. This dude's close to giving me a verbal. Alright. This is a big one against Colorado. It truly is. I think we might go black unis. Not gothic though, we're gonna go just normal black unis. And crowd, they're gonna black out too. Team settings though, we are gonna change our defense. Is there a 3-3-5 multiple? Yeah, we're just gonna do just normal 3-3-5 because I did not like that defense that we were playing last game.
Glad to have you along from Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Northwestern Wildcats. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, this crowd is electric. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
Locked in. Here we go.
Bring it back from inside his 5.
Alright, we gotta lock in because this team could freaking destroy us if we play like we did against FCS.
The Wildcats offense offense will
Look
go
at
to
Coach
work
Miller
first.
working with his
And
guy.
onto the field comes Aiden Child, the Michigan State transfer. Everybody wants to make big plays, but he's got to take them when they're available and not force things. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give on the inside.
There we go.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Golly, dude.
First drive ends with a pick.
Dang it, man. I saw him lurking and I still threw it.
Opening script of plays.
Ah!
Over as the
What am I
defense
doing,
goes
bruh?
early.
3 interceptions in 2
I want
games.
to talk about versatility at the linebacker spot, and this guy is it. He had 2 interceptions in his last game. That's his first pick in this one. He's good stopping the run. He can go sideline to sideline. He can blitz. He can spy. And, man,
That was
he is
ESPN.
really good in coverage.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a first and he's going for the goal line. And he'll take this into the end
I
zone.
pushed him with
Hang
one
on
hand.
Just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Holding, I shoved him with one hand.
Very scared for that offense when they saw the flag. It's
Oh
on the
my
defense
lord.
declined and the
Tragedy
touchdown
early
stands.
on in this game. Absolute tragedy early on
And
right
with
now.
the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity
So
set up
dumb.
with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never
face
had a
mask?
chance to shake
Horse collar?
loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Childs. With the catch, it's Wagner. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quarterback may change this route. They'll run the counter. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have
Big
today.
time.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement.
Dude,
and
78,
prove to
hold
some of
your
the
block,
true
dog.
blue bloods in the Big Ten.
That was
I
soft.
just love the stylistic
That was very
approach on
soft.
this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
And as an offense, man, the last place you want to be is 3rd and long. And I think he's just got to put a little bit more mustard on that football. It comes up short. Got to step into it, throw that maybe a little
Big
bit
catch,
harder.
big play.
But this offense now in a difficult
We're threading
third
needles
down
right now with
situation.
this new passing. I will say that.
Cavs will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. This time they'll go
Not
for
running.
the
He can't
game.
catch him. He gone. Tie ball game.
Maybe some room here. Headed to the end
Boom.
zone.
Boom.
And he'll race
Dude,
it
he is a game changer.
Wildcat.
We're just going to run our offense through Heim in the
For the tie
second.
with the extra point. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Perry.
Just get him down, please. That dude's fast.
The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Lewis unloads it left. Makes a connection. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Running inside. It's Young. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I need our defense to do something, man. Juju Lewis is going to torch us if not.
Lewis wants to pass.
Over here's open.
Rushes on him. Took
See,
care of
it's
it
like
himself.
What do I do? You got a guy on the left side wide open. The middle's wide open. I go to cover the left side, and Juju's like, all right, free first down. There we go. As he should. Flake's got a baby on him.
Wide receiver going in motion. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
I miss the days when you couldn't go off sides. Those are the days. When they didn't allow you to go off sides, I miss them days.
Free 5 yards. Line gets set, first down. The run to the left.
We're taking such a wide angle and go towards him.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's Lewis to throw. Got his man.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal.
Yes!
He stopped
huge.
The sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. So now on comes the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard.
Got it. Oh, my Lord.
It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Not a lot.
He pauses automatically?
Needs to be found.
Why does it do that?
Hustled by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Give to the back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Ryan Field.
Wants to throw. It's Childs. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. The pick six. He takes it in. Touchdown.
Dude's good, dude.
Buffs.
It's his second.
One of the things I love about this linebacker, guys, is the versatility. He's not just good against the run. He not only can rush the passer, he can cover as well. Great job reading the QB's eyes, plucks the football out of the air, and he's not going down. He's not running out of bounds. He's taking this thing all the way back to the house.
And he puts through the extra point. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 20.
I want to get better at passing, dude.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Had to get rid of it.
Thank gosh.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Wants to throw it.
He held on to that. We're going for it.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They believe
The middle, dude. They got 2 really good middle linebackers.
They go for it on 4th and short from the 47. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll move the tight end. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And down he goes. A sack on 4th down, and the defense gets the football back. Great place to start for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Young.
And I like the thought.
I'm frustrated. I'm very frustrated right now.
In this game, they're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead.
Big boy.
Everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point, but this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Throwing. Lewis.
Why are you pushing him instead of tackling him?
He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short.
We played like absolute garbanzo beans in that first.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. 4th down, Lewis. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. He's got a first down.
Why are y'all going for it on 4th when you're up by 10?
And they keep the drive alive. The Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. From the red zone, it's Young.
CPU ain't got no chill.
Brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Look at UMass, 9-7.
Get it done on 2nd and goal. Lewis. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. 3rd down from the gun, Lewis. Back's got it. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Colorado. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic.
Great catch. Great ball, great catch.
Some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over.
Oh, he wants it all.
He caught it with a yellow. Caught it with a yellow. That's huge.
Maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Northwestern wants to go quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Wait, dude, this reminds me fast.
Room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. They
looking for
Honig down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Unleashes to the end zone.
4th and 1.
Doesn't quite make it to the
Trusting
first
coach.
down marker. He's a yard short. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Trying to keep
Get over! Let's go, baby! That was realistic looking the way he jumped over. Woo!
We've seen this guy do it time and time again throughout his college football career on critical down and distances.
Boy, got up there. Do not block this mother flipper. And the cheese continues.
And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone. It's Perry. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Colorado offense comes out to go on the attack. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. Plows through the defense. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The run inside. It's Welsh. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis.
Needed that. That's huge. Please don't go for it. Thank God. Alright, we're back in it a little bit.
And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop and they'll mark it at the 39. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run it on the counter.
I should have read that better. Or maybe they were bluffing.
Running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Childs. It's complete on the right side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. A productive play is one that gets
They need a timeout.
halfway to another first down.
Oh, Lord, my back.
The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. To the air on
try
first
something.
down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Ah,
And this is dropped.
I think I wanted a little bit quicker.
Pass. He had a huge gain in his
Not quick
fingers
enough.
and he couldn't hold on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Quarterback gets the first down. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this
Buck sweep.
and the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Rides the option. He keeps
Oh my God, it worked. And my Lord have mercy.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. All kinds of room to
Cotton's
the right.
fast. Get to him,
The
Cotton.
50.
Cotton, get to him.
At the 30.
Golly, that's so
He'll
stupid.
be stopped, but
Just get shiitake on me.
Ford
We gotta
getting the
challenge it.
football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the
How many times did Allstate gonna call me?
nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Play fake, Lewis. Going for 6.
Golly, dude. Dang it, bro!
Buffaloes right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident, and I'm not
We were
surprised
freaking moving
they
down.
went to their go-to wide receiver, and I'm also not
I can put up
surprised
with me making a
he
stupid
won
mistake and
outside,
throwing a pick,
got
but when the
touchdown.
guy fumbles, that's
On
when I
the
get
move for
angry.
inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left. They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Dropping back, it's Childs. And his throw is incomplete.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Shoots it to the left. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. We're going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down.
I'm afraid of getting hit and
Colorado
fumbling.
will go ahead and use its second time out here. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. Motion from the back. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. He goes right back to the air. He unleashes a long one. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback be going the other direction.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now, because this offense.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd reception of the day. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
That's sus. Whatever that was mad
Time out
sus.
on the field. Northwestern has called it. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Here's Lewis to throw. Fires on the run.
Golly, move the hell out of the way, 6.
They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Tennessee, take it easy on KSU.
Lewis to throw. He's got him. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
All right, dude. Absolute dominance by Colorado. They're throwing like 3 interceptions.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We begin with a look at SMU taking on the number 11 team, the Louisville Cardinals. And it's the Mustangs, setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest.
I wasn't able to get Dennis to come back for his senior year, my last year's Dynasty. But good for them for getting to come back.
That gets their record to 3-0 on the season.
Oh, that's final. They did upset them.
Games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
It's pretty cool. It's a nice little halftime thing. We're giving them the ball back, dude. Screw me. Get my Goonies beaten.
He'll bring it out. It's Perry. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. And the Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Lewis on the play action. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Welch. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Throwing. Lewis. Complete on the shuffle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4.
Oh my God, that RPO is perfect.
And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. The Buffaloes have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down.
At least he got banged up a little bit.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Dude, my God. Figure it out, defense. The dude's pressing. He's got guys behind him running wild. Yeah, their middle linebackers are locking up my crossing routes.
Play action with Lewis. Finds his big tight end. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a crease. It's Welsh. He pushes his way.
Please just hold no field goal, please.
They get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. All down, but he to move the coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Bro, nothing has gone my way. No challenges have been overturned. Haven't played well.
He loses the timeout. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. On second and goal, they go right back to it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense trying to make a stand on third and goal. From the gun on third down, Lewis.
Just enough. Wow.
The grab as he was looking for
Good job, D. That was huge.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out.
All right.
It's good. Easy call for the ref.
Then don't break.
And now the lead is even bigger.
We're down by 3 touchdowns.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Northwestern offense ready to go on the attack. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Back to pass, it's Childs. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. It's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Quickly complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They'll run it from the gun. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Wants to fire on 2nd down. A spectacular
Tutty.
grab. And he's on his way. He'll go.
Was it a one-handed grab, though?
Touchdown, Northwestern. Creating of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
They said one-handed catch. That was not a touchdown. Like, what? This game is so broken.
First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get into it.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. With the rod on 1st and goal. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Pulls it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
No, this is not what I
This
want.
offense has gone haywire on these last 2 plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on 3rd and goal? The play action fake.
There we go. Ball don't lie.
Touchdown Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Need to stop bad boys.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. He'll get rid of it.
He's out.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis.
Oh my lord.
Makes a catch. Across the 25, he's got room. Really nice
Where's my fumble
job
at?
to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Welch. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. New set of downs after the completion. Play fake, Lewis. Lets it fly. Got a man, it's Welch. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Running inside, it's Clinton. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. As we head to the 4th quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how he spread the ball around. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll send the tight end in motion. Gives it on the option. Here's a little room there. Got some room to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffs! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show
This
off.
ain't got the talent to compete, man.
All of that on that play.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns.
If we wouldn't have fumbled,
21-point cushion
we'd have been
in
one
the
step
fourth.
closer.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Hold up. That helps, though. That definitely helps.
He's gonna get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Let's run some nickel format and see if we can't change something up.
Back onto the field. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Unloads quickly. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Buffaloes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Lewis on the play action. Looking left. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Puts it up.
He's just insane, dude.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50.
He doesn't make mistakes. What am I supposed to do against a quarterback that doesn't make any mistakes?
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
a turnover.
Breaks into the open.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And the Buffaloes send out the
I'm honestly surprised we got to stop.
Last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Let's see if this rally can continue. A touchdown followed by the stop, and now they've got the ball back. Pulls it in. It's Wagner. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Childs. Fires to the middle. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Quickly complete.
I was
They make the stop.
Ah, volley, bro. Golly. Roll over my right ankle. I hit my nutsack. Golly. It's just all bad.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
No way he holds on to that.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Makes a man miss. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard
Please,
line.
Juju, just take the ball for the 2-minute warning, Blues.
Have it with a 1st and 10.
Thank you.
Reads it, fires complete. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. And he's got the first down. Good pickup on the play there. And now we'll see what they do coming out of the 2-minute timeout.
I wouldn't surprise if he just got like 350 passing yards.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give as they work on that clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Timeout on the field. Northwestern has called it. That's their second. The Brain Trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And with things in their favor on
Won't let me call timeout.
Whatever.
Well, we weren't going to go undefeated by the look of our schedule, and we're still like working out the kinks.
Rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were
275 and 3, and he almost completed 90%. I mean, there's not much more we can do. I don't know what they wanted from us, but we did not help ourselves with the 4 interceptions. That was god awful. 4 interceptions was god awful.
But a lot of times most teams
Not proud of
refocus
that.
and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollard, Jesse Palmer,
One
and Holly
touchdown,
Rowe, I'm
4
Reese
picks.
Davis. This has been a presentation of
He's
EA
getting him
Sports
for like
College
passing
Football.
yards, hitting his guys in stride and stuff. The running game was Griffin Wild, speedster going off. Tight end had a few. He's got 89 speed. Drew might be a guy. This guy. But our defense, dude, our defense is so bad. I mean, we're getting no pressure to the quarterback. No interceptions, no pressure. Hey, verbal commit, first one, Ron Childers. But we did lose out on a guy. AD's unaffected. He's like, dude, don't worry about it, coach. I know we're gonna lose. It's like, welcome to Northwestern. Golly, you know we're gonna play freaking number 4 Indiana. I think you go our defense, they need limited. Lee Beebe Jr. Alright, so that's the first day. Game's hard. The game is very hard. Very fun. I'm probably going to hop on and play some offline. But I appreciate y'all hopping in here and chatting, especially some of y'all over there on YouTube. And if you're watching the playback, go follow me on Twitch. I'll probably be doing more streams over there if we catch some traction. But appreciate y'all. God bless, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your 4th of July.